If your book isn't selling on Amazon KDP, chances are you're making some common mistakes that are holding you back. It's possible to fix these issues and start seeing better results with the right adjustments. For instance, one problem many authors face is entering a crowded niche without offering anything that stands out. Take the example of cute animal coloring books aimed at young kids. This type of book belongs to a niche that is already saturated with similar products. While it's okay to choose a popular category, success requires delivering a product that's unique or significantly better in quality than what's already available. In this case, creating something average or even below average makes it unlikely to capture attention or generate sales. Another key area that needs attention is the book cover design. A mistake some authors make is adding their logo prominently to the cover, which doesn't appeal to customers. Unless you're an extremely well-known brand, people won't care about a logo. Even the biggest names rarely include logos on their covers, and when they do, it's subtle and unobtrusive. The focus should always be on creating an eye-catching, professional-looking cover that aligns with what readers in your niche are drawn to. Ultimately, the goal is to improve the quality of your product, make it distinctive, and ensure the design is competitive in the market. Although hearing honest feedback might feel harsh, it's necessary to make the changes that will lead to better sales and help your book stand out on Amazon KDP. With these improvements, you can start reaching your goals and building a successful publishing journey. If your book isn't selling well on Amazon KDP, one significant issue might be your book cover and how it communicates the value of your product to potential buyers. For example, if your cover simply says ocean coloring book with some generic images like fishes and sharks, it's not effectively showing people why your book is special or worth buying. People aren't interested in you as a creator unless you're an established name. They're interested in how your book can benefit or entertain them. Your cover needs to immediately showcase what's inside and why your book is the best choice in its category. The fact that you may have even one positive review is a great sign, as it shows that people who purchased your book enjoyed it. However, to attract more buyers, your cover needs to stand out against the competition. When potential customers search for a coloring book, they're comparing your book to others on the market. If your cover isn't as visually appealing or professionally designed as the top sellers, it's unlikely to grab attention or drive sales. You need to be honest with yourself and ask, is my book cover better than what's already out there? If the answer is no, it's time to make improvements. The good news is that the ocean animals coloring book niche is still profitable. Even books with subpar covers and low reviews are making daily sales, which suggests there's room for new and better products. For example, a book in the same niche with just one review is earning about $25 a day, and another with an average cover and more reviews is generating $42 daily. This shows that while competition exists, there's still an opportunity to succeed by creating a product that's visually appealing and stands out. What's holding your book back is that you've copied the typical style of many niches. Your execution may be lacking compared to your competition. Instead of making just another version of what already exists, you should aim to design a unique cover that incorporates the elements that are working for others, but presents them in a fresh, creative way. A distinct and high-quality cover is often all it takes to catch a buyer's eye in a competitive niche like this one. If you're serious about selling in the ocean animals coloring book niche, focus on creating a standout design that clearly communicates why your book is worth buying. Combine this with marketing efforts, and you'll be in a better position to increase your sales and tap into the potential of this profitable category. If you want your book to stand out and sell well on Amazon KDP, especially in a competitive niche, your book cover needs to be unique and eye-catching. While bold, simple designs with clear text are effective because they're easy to read and visually appealing, copying what everyone else is doing won't make your book noticeable. Instead, focus on creating a cover that is entirely your own. If your design is unique while others stick to the same repetitive style, your book will naturally stand out and have a better chance of succeeding. A great way to achieve this is by exploring other niches or keywords and studying the top-selling books in those categories. Take inspiration from successful designs and adapt them to your niche, bringing fresh ideas into the market. If you don't have design skills, outsourcing is a smart and affordable option. Platforms like Fiverr offer talented designers who specialize in creating covers for low and medium content books. Many of them provide excellent designs at reasonable prices. For that price, you can get a professional, custom cover that looks polished and competitive. Before hiring, review samples of their work to ensure their style aligns with what you're looking for. Once you've created a unique and high-quality cover, update your book and you'll likely see better results in terms of sales and visibility. Designing a good cover is critical, but so is ensuring your book matches what people are searching for. Even with a decent cover that fits a kid's theme, a book might struggle if it's in a niche with low demand or weak keywords. It's essential to verify that there's interest in the topic and that your book fits the audience's expectations. If there are few results but no strong competitors targeting children, this could indicate a gap in the market. However, if your book isn't selling well despite being in a promising niche, factors like reviews, marketing, or even keyword optimization might be holding it back. Ultimately, to succeed in any niche, your book cover must be unique, professional, and tailored to your audience. By combining a fresh design with thorough research into your market, you can create a book that stands out and appeals to buyers, even in competitive or overlooked categories. When creating books for kids, especially in niches like the animal kingdom or ocean animals, it's important to align your title, content, and cover design with what your target audience is actively looking for. If your book is aimed at kids aged 5 to 11, everything from the title to the imagery needs to clearly convey that it's intended for this age group. Looking at the competition, some books in this niche are performing very well. This shows that there is potential in the niche, but your approach to positioning and marketing needs to be fine-tuned to capture that audience. Even books with fewer reviews or less polished presentations are making steady sales, which means there's room for growth if you can offer a polished and appealing product. One of the challenges you may face is building credibility through reviews. Reviews play a crucial role in convincing potential buyers to choose your book, especially when competing with better established titles. While your cover and title may be decent, they need to be backed up with good reviews to build trust. There are straightforward methods to gain legitimate reviews, and once you start increasing your review count, it can significantly boost your sales. Additionally, it's vital to validate your topic and keywords before publishing. Research the demand for specific keywords, analyze the competition, and identify gaps in the market. This kind of preparation ensures that your book is positioned for success right from the start. Ultimately, you're on the right track, but refining the keyword strategy, focusing on proven concepts, and actively seeking reviews will help your book perform better. For future projects, these lessons can guide you in selecting topics, designing covers, and optimizing titles to better connect with your audience. With consistent effort and improvements, your book could gain more visibility and begin generating higher sales. Factoring in audiobook and Kindle versions, your monthly revenue could easily be closer to $700, which is impressive. With the success of your book, there's room for improvement to boost your earnings. One suggestion is to consider increasing the price of your book. With such minimal competition, customers are more likely to choose your book, even at a slightly higher price point. Testing a higher price could help you increase your profit per sale without significantly impacting sales volume. The logic here is simple. Buyers will be looking for a quality resource that will likely pay for a well-reviewed, well-presented book, rather than opting for a cheaper option with poor reviews or subpar design. A price increase, even by a few dollars, could make a noticeable difference in your total revenue while maintaining your position as the top choice in this niche. To maximize your book's potential, consider testing a higher price point to see if it boosts your profits without reducing sales. Given the lack of strong competition, you're in an excellent position to dominate kids' coloring book niches even further. If your book isn't selling, the primary reason is often straightforward. You don't have any reviews. Reviews are essential because they establish credibility and attract buyers. Without them, any other improvements you make to your book, whether it's the cover, title, or description, won't make much of a difference. Reviews should always be the first priority. To learn how to get reviews, you might consider following guidance specifically focused on that process. Even if your book had an excellent cover or 1,000 reviews, it likely wouldn't sell much because the topic itself isn't validated. In other words, there doesn't appear to be a significant audience searching for that specific book on Amazon. Check out my channel where I have a video on how to get reviews. This may indicate that the audience for your book topic may either be very small or non-existent. It's also possible that the niche is so untapped that no one has successfully targeted it yet, but more often than not, it simply means the demand isn't there. Even if the content and cover of your book are improved, its success depends on people actively looking for it. Next time, it's crucial to validate your topic before investing in creating a book. You can do this by researching whether other books in the same niche are performing well. If there's evidence of similar books selling successfully, you're more likely to find an audience for your own work. However, if no comparable books are performing, it's better to rethink the topic entirely. In summary, reviews are critical for credibility, but even with them, a poorly validated topic won't lead to success. Before creating a book, always ensure there's a demand for your niche by checking if similar books are selling well. Remember to price your book at a premium, ensuring you maximize your profit while maintaining competitiveness. It's a smart strategy, as lower prices like $7 or $9 wouldn't do justice to the value your book offers. Your efforts can also have you earning a bestseller badge, which is a significant achievement. There's little to improve here except perhaps working on accumulating even more reviews, which will naturally increase as you continue selling copies. With consistent sales and a high-quality product, additional reviews will come over time, further solidifying your book's success. This level of quality is a great example for anyone aiming to achieve substantial earnings, such as $12,000 a month. It demonstrates that success comes from publishing books of this caliber, rather than settling for subpar efforts. Well, that sums it up, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos on Amazon KDP. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.